you're going to do something, and immediately he's like, oh, no, that'll never work. You haven't even finished telling him what you want to tell him, and he's like, oh, no, that won't work. This is your senior moment. It's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home. And it all starts with you, and it begins right now with episode number 274, mindset. We're talking about today. We've talked about it before, but it's such an important topic that I just wanted to cover it one more time and probably will again. Mindset. Look at the numbers: 16,370, 3,100. Boom! Made it through the month. 3,100 on the 31st. Can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow we kick it up a notch and we go to 110 per day. All right, mindset. We believe that a healthy home is built on 4 pillars. Real estate, of course, the house. Pillar number 1. The ecosystem is what's inside the house. The products you use, the air you breathe, the ecosystem inside the house. Pillar number 2. Pillar number 3, your physical body. That's what the senior moment is all about. Your physical body and your nutrition and exercise. And number 4, pillar number 4, your mental and spiritual health. And that's what we spend a lot of time on at the senior moment. Okay, so you can't have a healthy house if one of these elements are not working or are weakened. Today's senior moment speaks to the 4th mindset, the number 4 with mindset. Mindset is an attitude or an inclination to think in a certain way. That's according to Webster. It is not fixed or permanent. And we are told all of the time that we need to change our mindset if we are going to succeed in certain areas of our life. For example, I have a healthy home mindset. Now, it was not always that way. It was not always the case. I observed over the years the impact on people and families when one of these elements was out of whack. So I began to pay attention and observe and to learn, and I find myself thinking about it, how it frames my actions. I can be somewhat of a nerd. I know you find that hard to believe because I appear so hip and cool in my senior moment t-shirt, but it's true. I will find myself thinking of different building techniques that would make a home a more healthy home and a better place to live. If I were to build our house today, it would be built in a much more thoughtful manner than how it was built 20 years ago. On that topic of a healthy home, my mindset has changed over the years. Another thing that comes into play and helps to shape our mindset is, of course, experience. Think of the times during your past when you were presented with a major obstacle, a huge problem that got in your way. What did you do? How did you react? Would your reaction be different today? I deal with problems and obstacles for a living. So I become so comfortable with them and so familiar with the same obstacles that present themselves over and over again that they no longer even faze me. My mindset is that there is no obstacle that I can't go around, over, under, or through. When you, whatever it is, I'll figure it out, right? When you gather and partner with like-minded people who share the same mindset, it can be a very uplifting experience. The takeaway is this, that you can decide what you want your mindset to be because we've proven that it can change over time. It really is that easy. And only if you really want it to change. Mindset is one thing you can't fake because you go to sleep with it at night. You go to bed with it. You can't fake your mindset, but you can change it. You just have to decide what it is. And it's interesting because your mindset can be one way on this subject matter And one way on that subject matter, it isn't just a one-size-fits-all situation. Different mindsets for different situations, but you can decide what you want to be. Negative Nelly or not. And that's your senior moment of the day. All right, what are we going to do? It's toe touchers today, last day of the month. Finish up with some toe touchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110 starting tomorrow. That's exciting, isn't it? This is your senior moment. Remember, it's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home. And the older you get, the longer you want to live. I'm Keith Hittner Senior. Do your push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers. Mindset, healthy body. We'll see you tomorrow.